She loves a bit of wrapping paper, does my girl. Now you've got to screw it up at the end and she'll bite it like a ball. Got some wrapping paper, boo. Being a pansy.
Hey. I'm going to stick it right through it.
It's protected now.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I like that, huh?
I'm glad you like that.
I did like that. That's an old picture as well.
Sit. Trixie. Show some manners. Oh God, you got it in me tea. Right, hold that feet because I'm a bit stuck now. Sit. Look cute. No, sit. You gonna be quiet? No. Cute. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a weekend vlog. If you didn't already know, I'm back down, reunited with Trix and Mum and Dad and everyone. We're down for the weekend. We arrived late last night, and had tea and then watched a bit of TV and went to bed. And I woke up at 2 AM because it was just way too hot. I just could not sleep. So I came downstairs. Mum and Dad have got an industrial air conditioning unit. Stop licking that paw. Yeah, they've got an industrial unit. So I came down and slept on the sofa, and Pooch come down and joined me as well. So that was really nice. Apart from the foot in the face this morning, as if to say wake up now. So yeah, all fun and games. Plan for this weekend, I need to get my roots done, and I want to try and maybe get a little bit of a trim as well. And I think we're going to go to, no barking, I think we're going to go to the pet shop if somebody's good and get some treats. And then hopefully onto one of the local beaches. I've got a bit of skin hanging off my nose. Yeah, one of the local beaches, hopefully once it's cooled down a little bit, for a little bit of an evening walk. And then yeah, come back and watch some more TV. And then tomorrow is, well, today and tomorrow, but we're only doing tomorrow, is a 1940s weekend at West Somerset Railway. So we're going to go down to that, fingers crossed, because dogs are allowed on there. Trix has never been on a train, and that's one of the things I've always wanted, to get her on a train, because she's obsessed with watching them. She'll bark at them, she'll chase them, she gets so excited to see them, but she's never actually been on one. So I'm hoping to do that for her this weekend and just ride up and down the line a little bit. And they've got different things on different stations, so it should be good fun. So I thought I would take you along with us on this weekend vlog. Oh, she's shaking in anticipation of having a treat. I've got some more in my hands.
Sit, touch. Good, yeah. Good evening.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this
I was saying this, it kept all their flowers going nice, didn't it? It's really, they've all had it now, isn't it?
She'll probably rock asleep.
I'm the queen. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a lovely journey.
What a jolly person.
Lovely.
Other ones were jolly like that, weren't
Go underneath the bridge where we park.
Yeah, this will be watching.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, Lil Stock's down there.
Yeah.
That's Lil Stock.
It's not good enough.
Around that corner. It's got a big dip in it now.
It's the back that go under it.
Oh, what, my pill box? We were able to walk that hill, funny enough. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all new.
Yeah, you haven't been down there since,
Down
have you?
here for a long time. They were still building all that.
Have to come back down there.
They've got something on down on the harbour.
Have they?
Yeah, there's loads of tent things there.
Oh, yeah.
Summit on.
Got rain glasses and all,
I don't know, that's what it's going to look like.
Sorry.
I ain't got one. I ain't got a handbag fan, that's what I'm missing. Need one.
This time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me.
days later, but I just wanted to finalise this vlog whilst I'm editing it and say that it was such an amazing weekend. I was just smiling and happy the whole time, and it was great being back with Trix, my family and everything. But yeah, the beach was lovely. We couldn't go until quite late in the afternoon, which meant then we got to see a lovely sunset, just so that it was a bit cooler for Trix, because obviously when I was filming this it has been a heat wave. It's starting to get a bit cooler now, so I think maybe more autumn weather is on the way, but that little bit of sunshine definitely helped lift my mood a bit, I have to say. And then the train ride on the Sunday went so well. I can't believe how well behaved Trix was. It was the first time she'd ever been on a train, so she did really, really well. I'm so proud of her, and I think she really enjoyed it actually. And at certain points the motion of the train was actually sending her to sleep, and she just looked so relaxed and so comfy. But even, like, obviously dogs aren't allowed on the seats, which I completely respect and understand, because obviously they can rip and tear them, and some of the carriages and things are old, so I completely get that. But what I did do a couple of times is pick her up and put her on my lap. I made sure she stayed on my dress and didn't go on the seats or anything, so she couldn't damage them in any way. And yeah, she just was looking out the window and loving life pretty much. But it was very, very hot when we were waiting for the last train to come back. Yeah, because we did the full line down to Minehead. So if you don't know, it was on the West Somerset Railway. We did Bishop's Lydeard down to Minehead, so the full stretch of the line. Me and Mum have done it before. Obviously Trix hadn't, it's her first time on the train, and Ash had never done that either. So we did that so that then they could see, like, or at least Ash could see more than Trix. She wasn't going to pay much attention, but could see like the full line and everything. And on the way down, because it was a 1940s weekend, so on the way down at each station we kind of like looked out the window and saw if there was anything worth getting off for. But at a lot of the stations there wasn't anything really that was going on that appealed to me. There were singers on every station, you know, period singers and things, and there was one particular one, I don't know which station it was at now, but it was very clearly a man dressed in drag, supposedly a 1940s style drag, not sort of more modern drag that you get now where they look really incredible. This just looks like, I don't know how to describe it, a man with lipstick and a wig on basically. But he was so funny, and he was entertaining us all whilst we stopped in the station and everything. So yeah, then once we got down to Minehead we had I think an hour or something to wait until the train was coming back up. So we hopped back on afterwards and went up to watch it. We had 2 hours in watch it, which I was really surprised that there wasn't really anywhere to eat. Normally with events and things they have outside caterers on. The chippy at Watch It sadly is closed down, which is such a shame because that was my favourite chippy, but I knew that anyway, so we ended up literally just getting a sausage roll and a packet of crisps from the co-op. Yeah, which was a bit of a disappointment. I kind of just wanted like a hot dog or something. But never mind, it is what it is. We did try buying off of one street vendor, but she was just closing and she was kind of rude and just pushed my mum out of the way pretty much, so she wasn't getting our pennies. But yeah, so that was that. We popped into a pub. Trix again was well behaved. We went into the beer garden, and yeah, it's just really, really lovely. And then yeah, at Watch It there's no shade whatsoever when you're waiting on the station. So we got there about 20 minutes before the train was due, and the train was like another 20 minutes late. So I was sat in the baking sun. Trix thankfully was in the shade because she sat under the bench and it was all shaded and everything. She went to sleep for a while. So that was one of the good points. And then yeah, we boarded the train and got back to Bishop's Lydeard, and that was it, and then drove back home. So yeah, definitely a thoroughly well enjoyed weekend. It felt a bit action packed, but it was definitely worth it. this weekend is going to be slightly quieter, although I have got an air show on the Sunday, so at least I get a little bit more time to recover. My legs swelled up massively because I've been on my feet so much, more so on the Saturday walking along the beach and stuff, but they calmed down like once I put my feet up, so it was fine. But yeah, the joys of pregnancy life. I'm so out of puff now after explaining all of that, but I'm going to jump off now and edit this last clip so that you can see this video. But thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe because I'm getting so close to my next goal, and I really, really do appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll be back very soon. Bye bye.